So just a quick heads up, if a woman ever comes to your door with a baby, says it's yours, gives it to you, and then heads off to pay the cabbie, no, she isn't coming back. Instructions not included comes from one of Mexico's best, Eugenio Derbez. He directs and stars. The story is very much like Three Men and a Little Lady, with obvious differences. And I quite liked it, but funny enough, the title doesn't really embody the whole film, more like just the first third or so. Through a montage, we see this child, Maggie, grow to be 6 years old, and are therefore robbed of really seeing how this man struggles to bring her up. I mean, we see little struggles like potty training and whatnot, but we never get a good grasp on how this man has come to learn how to be a father. And then there's the fact that we never see his evolution as a stuntman, which becomes his accidental career. We see him get the job, and then we see where he's at 6 years later, but what happened in between? There's a story there. There's conflict. We see how Maggie is being affected though. She's living in a dream world and is being lied to about her mother. But then there's this twist which is totally fumble-fingered and presented in voice-over form, and I was not a big fan of that. I think the biggest struggle this film had was trying to find a way to present all of its good ideas, cause it had good ideas. But the way it played out was just not wholly satisfying. It was a bit melodramatic, and by the end it was basically a soap opera. But as I said, I enjoyed it, you know, the performances were entertaining and the writing wasn't nearly as bad as it could have been. And I loved the design of this place. Very colorful and full of creativity. I think if you're looking for a good laugh and are able to bypass certain eyebrow-raising events, then you should be able to sit through it no problem. But I would recommend a rental, because this is not the kind of film that you rush out to see in cinemas. I mean, you can, but I don't think you need to. 3.5 out of 5 stars. Thank you very much for your time. Have an awesome day.